You're on your way home from work and you get a text from your friend. It is raining. You know the right thing to do is just to wait until you get home and read the text. You say to yourself, a little peek won't hurt, and you grab your phone. You take your eyes off the road for a few seconds, and when you look up, there's a little girl in front of your car. You try to brake, but you realize it is too late. I'm here to talk to you about the dangers of texting and driving. Even though people find it easy to do, lives are at stake, including the drivers. Besides it being dangerous to the driver, texting and driving can also be dangerous to innocent bystanders and pedestrians. Having rules and laws set for those who pick up a phone while driving can lower the risk of an accident. According to an experiment carried out in 2009 by Car and Driver, text messaging has a greater negative impact on safely operating a motor vehicle than being drunk. Text messaging is part of what has generally been seen as the broad new scourge of the roadways. With drunk driving being a major issue when it comes to fatal and non-fatal car accidents, it is saying a lot when the smallest action of picking up a phone can be the determining factor of life and death. Often we get too comfortable when we are on the road. We feel that we can multitask when it comes to looking at our phone and looking at the road. You see this a lot in teenagers because we feel that we can drive even though we have little experience. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Department of Transportation, said motor vehicle crashes are the leading cause of death for teenagers in the United States, accounting for more than 4,000 deaths in 2008. As teenagers, we love the thrill that comes with getting behind the wheel and driving our first vehicle, but we never stop to think about the dangers that we put ourselves in when we decide to pick up a phone and text. The National Safety Council estimates that at least 1.6 million crashes each year and thousands of fatalities can be attributed to the drivers who are distracted by cell phone use, with conservative estimates indicating that as many as 200,000 of those accidents are specifically in texting while driving incidents. No text is more valuable than a life. Being aware of your surroundings while on the road does not just benefit you, but it also ensures safety for others. Nathan Suppa, a scientist with the Society for Science and the Public, says, cell phone conversations impede what a driver sees and processes. That, in turn, slows reactions and other faculties. Being 100% focused on the road is very important when you are driving. It does not just mean that you should not touch your phone, but it also means that in-car distractions like conversations with friends and family should be something that you are cautious of. If you enjoy seeing your family and spending time with your friends, making sure you do not pick up your phone should be at the top of your list. If you would rather not be a statistic, wait to get home to check your phone. If you're trying to avoid an accident, but you really want to know what someone sent you, let someone else in the car read it to you. A figure from the prevalence of driver factors before crashes shows nearly 3/4 of crashes involve some type of error. 68.3% of crashes involve some type of observable distraction, and 54.5% of crashes involve both. With observable distractions being second for crashes shows how people can easily be distracted while driving. Finally, if it is an emergency and you must check your phone, you can pull over to the side of the road if necessary to check it. Do you find yourself always needing your phone wherever you go? You might end up putting yourself at risk to check it while driving. Do you often talk and drive? This is also another thing that you can put yourself at risk of causing an accident. Do you feel that you're a multitasker? Well, you aren't. When it comes to texting and driving, no one wins. Do you feel that you're a good driver? Just because you might feel like you're the best driver in the world doesn't that mean you can't get into an accident. While a lot of people feel that they can do more than one thing while driving, they're just putting their life in danger. As previously mentioned, just because your phone buzzes or goes off while you're driving doesn't mean you need to pick it up. Life is more precious than a text message. So today, I encourage everyone here to think twice before they decide to look at their phone while driving. It might be the last time you do. Thank you.